Good day, doctor. My name is Tamei, metric number 278-892. In this video, I will present the movie review, which is titled The Rolex. The Rolex is a story that is set in Turnageville, a walled city where everything is manufactured. There are no plants growing, and even the air is bottled and sold to Turnageville inhabitants. Ted, a 12-year-old boy, wants to impress his friend Audrey by fulfilling her dream of seeing a real tree. His grandma tells him to find out about the Wansler who live outside the city wall. The Wansler turned out to be a grumpy ex-businessman who has become a hermit. She tells Ted that she will tell him where to find a tree, but that she has to listen to his story first. Ted begrudgingly agreed to listen. It turned out that the Wansler was the inventor of the turnip, which is a fine something that all people need. The trouble was to make turnip, it needs truffle tree, and the Wansler did not think twice about cutting the tree down. Despite the fact that this summed up the spirit of the forest. The Rolex who warned him of the devastating effect on the environment and the animal who live there. However, the last of the truffle tree is chopped down and things quickly fall apart for the Wansler. With no more truffle tree he can make, no more turnip, so the factory closed down and his family live. Then the Rolex also carry himself sadly away. The Wansler is left alone in the devastation and destruction and terrible pollution. The only thing left to him is a message left by the Rolex, which is the word unless, carved into a stone. The story returns to the present, and the Wansler explained to the curious boy that he has been trying to understand the message ever since the Rolex left. So far, he has been unsuccessful. But now, with the arrival of the boy, he finally understands. He explained that unless people care, then unpleasant circumstances will not improve. Then he dropped down the last truffle tree seed and charges the boy with planting it and regrowing the forest so that the Rolex and the other children can return to their home. As Ted listened to the Wansler story, it inspired him to take action to change things in Turnageville. The trouble is he has to deal with Aloysius Oha, the mayor, who has made his money selling water air to the local people. He is determined to stop Ted and Audrey from spreading the words about photosynthesis and the free air that trees produce naturally and for free. At the end of the movie, all the things are better and plant back the forest. Accordingly, the ethical issues in this movie are Wansler was engaged in lumbering activity to produce turnip, which is a blanket to satisfy the needs of consumer and his own wealth. Besides that, Oha was selling fresh air to the people and attempting to prevent Ted from planting the tree. Thus, the ethical theory that is related to this movie and issue is environmental sustainability. The major ethical question of the ethical theory is what responsibility businesses have regarding the natural environment. It is because this movie shows that Wansler and Oha do not take care as well as protect environmental sustainability. They just only think about themselves and how to earn more money compared to defending environmental sustainability. So, businesses must apply sustainable business practices. From this point of view is where a model in which business activity meet the standards of sustainability. In addition, this movie also carried out the ethical suggestion. The first ethical suggestion is trees are natural resources. It is useful to many beings. They are the profit of the business, but they are the life of other living creatures. And the second one is we need to care about the world a little more than we care about money. Last but not least, from this movie, bring a successful issue, which is ethical lesson. The business must take care from the aspect of the environmental sustainability as well as need to respect nature and the natural resources and try to protect them, not destroy them.
Likewise, it implements the concept of ecological ethics, which is the ethical views that non-human parts of the environment deserve to be preserved for their own sake, regardless of whether this benefits human beings. Humans have a right to fulfill their capacity as free and rational, and a reliable environment is essential to such fulfillment. Then so, humans have a right to a reliable environment, and this right is violated by practices that destroy the environment. Such environmental rights can lead to absolute ban on pollution, even when the cost far outweighs the benefit. For instance, Winslow and OHA should meet present needs with environmental and ethical responsibilities without compromising the future generation needs. Ecological environment like trees and air are not the thing for humans to seek wealth, but they are the important things that provide for living things, not just humans and also animals, in order to secure life. That's all from me. Thank you.